Hey guys, now Monkey Mo back here for that video. Guys, we have an interesting thing that was posted today by Reggie Bush. So Reggie Bush was flown out with some other people to go ahead and play some Madden 22, which obviously, we feel bad for Reggie Bush, God bless Reggie Bush. Nah, for real though, guys. But it says that he's bringing out me, Matt, and Vince back to the Rose Bowl to play a new EA Sports Madden campus mode where you play with some legendary college football teams and players. Warning to all punters, don't kick that ball to number 5. So it looks like we're going to be getting a new mode which somewhat relates to a campus mode. So this is really interesting. We already know we're getting Campus Heroes this year with later in the year. So this looks like it's going to be its own game mode. Now this either could be a couple different strands of what this could be. So starting up for the way this could be related to the yard, they could do some concept with the yard where instead of you playing just regular with the yard, there's a campus yard where you play with some college legendary players, and maybe it's like you choose a team and you choose a couple players in that college, and then you play against somebody else. Like you might choose like the Florida Gators, and you have Tim Tebow in your roster. Could be something like that. Could go ahead and be something completely different though. It could be a expedition game. So you guys know when you go ahead and go into play against the CPU, and you go in there and you can choose whatever team you want. Maybe this would be somewhat similar to that, where there'll be a separate game mode in there where you can go ahead and choose just college teams. Like choose LSU versus Alabama, right? You could play a game with that concept. Now it does say that you can play with some legendary college football teams and players. So it says some, not all. I think he would have said all if he would have meant all. So I think he said some, meaning it's probably very limited. Now we gotta think, if it's limited, it's probably gonna be limited to the major teams. LSU, Alabama, Auburn, Ohio State, those college teams, Clemson. So we're probably going to see this. And then the last thing we could possibly see, other than the two I just mentioned, is more like kind of like a mutt draft, right? Where it's actually a game mode of itself, which probably would be in beta in Ultimate Team, where you go ahead and maybe you go into it from Ultimate Team like mutt draft, and there's a little column, a section for it. You click on it, you go in there, and maybe you select like 3 different college players, right? And then you go online and play against other people who select 3 different college players. So would be really interesting to see how this ends up working out, but I am very excited about this. There's something new, something interesting. Finally, we're getting something where we can go, wow, this is okay. This could be something fun. This could be something cool. And like I said this before, EA is doing a really good job this year and making this Madden different than any other Madden we've ever seen. So I'm not saying this Madden's the best Madden we've ever seen. I'm saying they're making it more interesting, more different. They're adding so much things this year that we have never seen them add in previous years. So if this could be anything positive, hopefully this is something positive. This could be a really cool concept. We know that we're getting a brand new NCAA game this year, so maybe this is in coordination, because obviously EA Sports makes the NCAA games. Maybe it's in coordination with the NCAA, with Madden, kind of combining together, and something like that for a game mode. So very interesting, very cool. Cannot wait to see EA Sports actually give us details on this game mode, because this could be, if they do this right, this could be one of the most best game modes in mutt or in Madden period, upcoming and for the future. So with that in mind, guys, if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button down below. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.